Oh, well, golly gee wilkers. Hang on a sec. Just fix that. Oh. Well, okay then. I swear my switch was on when it start. Well, fine. You know what, game capture unit? Here I thought, oh, gee willikers, it's gonna be so easy just to sit there and be, oh, it's all good. There we go. That's better. Hit the right controller. Alright. So after a couple technical difficulties, welcome back everyone to Murder by Numbers. When last we left off, one of our some old dude died. Some old dude got a heckin' dead. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. All right. So let me try and remember what happened. Old guy that was a superstar but really a jerk dies. Now we're questioning. We've got, what evidence do we have on the table? Can I take a look and see what? Okay, here we go. Evidence. I've got a locket, flyer, bow tie, liquid spill, handprints, and torn up speech. Oh yeah, the torn up speech was from Becky. Right. Alright, about Becky. Let's talk about that sweet Becky girl. The girl who wanted to win Best Actress was Becky Call. She plays the lead in my show, Murder Mystery. Thankfully, it's not my show anymore. I got fired. Yep, doing peachy keen. Doing peachy keen. Honestly, was thinking of doing this stream earlier in the day, but, like, I had already said it once, and, like, after I got home from work, I got home later than I thought, and I was like, well, that stream's not happening. So I was like, well, I could do it earlier tomorrow, but then I was like, well, like, the PM people who were not always able to come in for the AM stuff were, like, kind of expecting this, and so I'm like, well, okay, I gotta do that. I guess I could have done 2 streams today, but it's fine. I took the day to do some personal stuff and all that, so it's been a good day. It's been a good day overall, but yeah, I just figured, like, because, like, I can never tell who can watch when and where, because, like, I have some people who, like, I know tune in consistently for the PM stuff, but never the AM stuff, and so I always assume, like, oh, they've got something going on. So, like, I don't know, I'm trying to balance out, like, PM and AM stuff so that way everybody can watch something, you know? I mean, granted, you got the VODs, but, like, it's not nearly as fun as being there live. But, anywhoozles. I thought she looked familiar. She was pretty pissed about not getting that award. It was a big deal for her. I guess if anything could drive her to murder. People do crazy things sometimes. Make mistakes in the heat of the moment. It doesn't make them a bad person. Hey, are you friends with her? I'd love to get her number. To get her on back talk, I mean. I bet she's be a great guest. Yeah, sure. You took over back talk, right? Is that when the problems with Dick started? Yeah, Dick. Dick was his name. Oh, that's okay, Anime Neko. I'm just glad you sometimes, like, you just pop in even just to say hi. Like, that means a lot to me. Especially in these trying times of YouTube being, well, YouTube. And also with, you know, how the world's been doing the last couple days. Well, not just couple days, but I'm just saying, like, I can't talk about it because YouTube gets upsetty, but You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that asshole knows how to hold a grudge. I hadn't been on the air for 10 minutes and he was already talking shit about me on the to the press. He's too flashy. He ruined the show. Sure, we updated things a little, but come on, man. That set hasn't changed since 1979.
Can you just ignore him?
Sure, but then the hate mail started coming in. He's got all these crazy fans. My ratings crashed. They're already talking about canceling the show.
So your TV career was threatened by Dick. Would you say that made you angry?
Well, yeah. But I wouldn't kill the guy over it.
Well, thank you, Guardian. Yeah, I'm sure there's... I mean, yeah, it's an emotional time for everybody. But I mean, we just gotta do what we do and keep on rolling. That's what makes humanity great.
I hear you're investigating what happened to Dick. Wish you the best of luck.
I guess you've heard by now, Dick was strangled.
Oh Lord, yes. Don't tell me any more. I can hardly bear to think about it.
Well, I mean, she's got an alibi and witnesses to say she didn't kill her. So obviously she didn't do it. Not saying she couldn't pay somebody to, though. How long have you and Dick worked together on Backtalk? Oh yeah, Shaggy. Yeah, sorry, Shaggers. I got a bad memory.
Oh, many years. I've heard people say it's hard to imagine that there was a time before I was on the show.
You weren't there from the start?
I didn't join until the second season. They wanted someone who could attract more viewers. You should have seen the outfits they tried to squeeze me into. Hardly more than swimsuits some days.
That's terrible.
That's television. But I stood my ground. I like to think I made a difference.
Well, good on you, mate. What do you think about Bobby Price?
He's talented, but he's got big shoes to fill if he wants to keep hosting Backtalk.
He doesn't seem to be much of a fan of Dick.
They never saw eye to eye. Dick hated having his show taken away from him, and Bobby hated working in Dick's shadow.
Hated enough to kill Dick?
Bobby's young, ambitious, and impulsive. More than that, I can't say.
You know, I have to wonder, granted, she has an alibi, so she obviously didn't kill him herself, but that's not to say she couldn't hire somebody to do it. We'll just have to get more clues and see. But what if she wanted to host Backtalk and they passed her up? You know, she's been there since season 2, and like she had to go through all the junk that the TV network put her through. So what if she indirectly is the killer? just a food for thought there. Alright, let's start investigating here, see if I find anything. Might lead to more oh. Ooh la la! Oh my! Oh gosh. Oh, this one's a mess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 8. Okay, so it's one of these. All right, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. Either way, these guys got to be covered. And then 1, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh right, I forgot. That one's done. That one's gonna be a little tricky, little trickster. That's fine. We got this. Okay. Ooh, that 13 we can do though. Yoink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2. 1, 2. I don't know why I just didn't do that from the start. I'm a dummy, but that's fine. Okay, so we got a 1-to-1. So and that. That way, that gets rid of the 1 and the 1 off the bat. I mean, that's easy peasy. Now, question of the day: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That gets rid of that row. That starts us on our 6. So possibly it's here, or it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. But I highly doubt it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at least these 3 should be good. Okay, just double check my math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one. Okay, now for this 9er right here, is there anywhere? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a possibility, especially with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is out. So there's only one option. Boom. And that leads us to the 4 up here, because that means that's not right. Well, wait, hang on. Because that means that's not right either. Ooh, okay. So pretty much anything that's not 1, 2, 3, 4, or actually that's also could be 1, 2, 3, 4. So anything that's not those options is an outie. Hey there, Sean. How you doing? Okay, so with that in mind, so hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's already out. So then this one's this way. And then this one's obviously a 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Which then also means that this is probably a 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bonk. That also takes care of that. 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 And that. Oops. Bonk. Which means that's done. So what's this game's deal? Basically, it is Ace Attorney meets Picross. Picross is basically a logic puzzle where you fill in color with corresponding squares and X's where they don't match. And you make a picture. And it is, the music is actually done by the composer for Ace Attorney, and the character designs are actually done by the Hatoful Boyfriend artist, that made Hatoful Boyfriend's characters. Or I think he made and developed Hatoful Boyfriend, if my memory's right, but it might be wrong. But he did design these characters, which I really like the characters. I think they are all, the cast itself is a wonderful, wonderful standout group. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3, 4, 5, bonk. Okay. So then, what else can I do here? 3, 4, 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. So then that takes care of that one. So then could be it has to be a 3. So then boom. And this one has to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then boom. And then that takes care of that one. Is there any other ones that'll... 4. Boom. But essentially what this game is a murder mystery where you basically gather evidence by solving Picross puzzles, and then you question and interrogate your suspects until you find who done it. And it's all wrapped up in this nice 90s flavored, like, aesthetic. And I love it. Honestly, this game might be in my game of the year running, just for the fact that it gave me a new genre that I've never played, and I really like it. Like, I really did not expect to enjoy this game as much as I do. Just from the fact that it's so fun. It's so fun to play. Like, I'm so obsessed, I actually got an app on my phone that's Picross, just because I'm like, I really enjoy this Picross game. And like, they're coming out, like, not the devs themselves, but there's another game coming out that's a dating sim in Picross, and I'm like, oh, I gotta pick that up, that sounds like fun. And then there's also this RPG Picross game that's more so on the I think it's just a Picross game with an RPG, like, just flavor, not really it's not like this where like mechanics actually like do stuff, but I could be wrong. But there's also one of those on the eShop that I'm thinking about getting. But I'm enjoying myself with this wonderful little Picross game. It's super fun. Okay, so let's see here. Got a 9er right here, and a 9er right here. Is there anything more we can do over here? That's a 2. That's a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that takes care of that. Does that open up any other options here? That. That. Okay. Does that open up any options here? Okay, so wait, hang on. I'm pretty sure I've messed something up on this row. Because, like, you see, you can't... Because, see, these would be done, but they're not. One. Are just gonna or something? Okay, well, I'll put a pin in that for right now. So you'd think that would be there. I hate to check for errors because that lowers my score, but... Oh wow, I have a lot of errors. A lot more errors than I thought I would. Although it makes sense, because, like, there's... part of me that had issue with... What the heck's wrong with my camera? Okay, let me fix these real quick. And yes, I have to agree that there is definitely... Well, then this is wrong. Which means this is wrong. And these are actually... right. But still, I mean, I was pretty all right there for a while. So that's at least comforting. Let's see, what else is wrong here? These two are wrong. And this one's wrong. This one's wrong. There we go. But most of it's actually quite right, so good on me. That one must be that way, which means that's a 2. And then 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's a dicey situation right there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Go. Okay, so let me check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, that's still very true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, this is still an unknown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's looking unlikely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that, on the other hand, is looking quite likely. Oops. Yeah, it's a lot to take in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's definitely not, like, I'd say the most beginner-friendly, like, at least this stage. Like, we're in chapter 2 of this game, so it's like they're picking up steam. But, like, in the beginning half, it's relatively simple. But I'll admit, even sometimes it gives me stumped. Like, I'm just like, oh gosh, what do I do? Let's see, is there... okay, so... we still have a lot of ground to cover with these two. This one, I'm thinking is this one. I'm thinking it's these... like, this is a 2. That's a 2. Like, it's either one of these, so it can't be that one. But this one is a little more tricky, because it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, cross out that one. But I'm thinking, since if the possibility is there, that one's 2, because that one would mean this one's 11, and we can cross those out, But I don't know, because that's also saying that's 7. So if that's the case, that needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Which means this is actually the 11. Which makes sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I don't like that. Cause that making no sense. See? Wait, hang on. Did I mean to not fill you in? No, it said you were right. But, so wait, hang on. Well, if that's the case... Well, shoot, now I don't remember how to undo this. But then that can't... Oh, wait. I 10. No. So, one of you is a liar. One of you is a dirty, dirty liar! One of you is bad! Oh, I'm gonna hate myself. You were wrong! Why do you betray me? Hate you! Would've had at least a decent score, but no! You had to get in my way, tiny block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're almost done here. We just got a couple more to figure out. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that one's an X, and then that one's an X. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So whoop, boop, boop, boop. And that means you're done. You're still in the red there, buddy boy. Let's see here. Question of the day. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's that. So then, that's gotta be that. Obvi. So now we have to figure this out. Oh wait. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then that means oops. 1, 2, 1, 1, 3. Hold the phone. I do not know the way. There we go. Is that a wallet? Almost like a wallet! Wait. Found a wallet. Upgraded to detective rank E. Someone must have dropped this without realizing it. Or realizing it's nice. Real leather. I wonder who it belongs to. We should try to return it. There's no idea inside. Just small bits and a check stub for $50,000? It was paid today, but I can't see who it was paid to. Just an account number. Can I assume from the facial expression that $50,000 is a lot? It's a hell of a lot. Maybe even enough to kill for. You know, I could be wrong, but I think Ryan used to have a wallet like this. Alright, so we have investigated this stuff, or investigated this room thoroughly. So I'm gonna head backstage. You're Ryan, right? Yeah, Ryan the asshole. The real cops are finally here.
You ready to let them take over now?
Not just yet. So, Ryan, what you make of this wallet, bud?
Hey, you found my wallet.
Couldn't help noticing you wrote a big check today.
You went through my stuff? You just can't help checking up on me, can you? Don't flatter yourself. I wanted to see whose wallet it was, so what was that money for? Nothing, just business.
$50,000 of business? That's a lot of nothing.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Well, he is correct, he does not. Alright, let's see what else we found here. Alright, so we got a 10 row, it looks like. So that means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. Right side. Those are constants. Yeah, I don't trust Ryan. I don't like him. He's a jerk. Ooh, that one's gonna be tricky. Because that means that it still means that this is constant, but now we have to compete with a 1. Ugh. Okay, those are all unknowns. How long is this row? 5 to 15 row. Okay, so don't have any high numbers to roll here, except for a 5er up there. Let's see. We got a 4, a 2, and a 5. That one's pretty big with its 1. Because, see, another thing, Shaggers, about this game is that each number you see up there has to correspond with, like, say that's a 1. So that's the only way to get the 1 out, is to have an X next to the 1. You can't have this and both those numbers get knocked out. That's not how it works. So this would effectively be something like this. But there's 3 empty squares here that could give us some wiggle room, because you can also do one of these and still get the 1. So there's too many options there to narrow anything down just yet. I like to keep his trip. Didn't so much care for a keep a beat though. Thought it kind of lost the like whole thing behind a keep his trip, but I like to keep a trip. It was fun. Okay, so that's a 1. That's a 1. That could be a 2. That could be a 2. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Intriguing, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I've got to figure this out because, well, if it's a 1 over here, then it's got to be over in this section. It's not going to be over here. So then that makes that 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could be that, or it could be this with one of these guys, and then X1, 1. Okay, so yeah, there's too many options to really narrow that down. Probably. Hannah Wolf's probably just watching. She normally doesn't comment that much, but I still appreciate her coming in and stuff. I like having her company. The rest, I'm not really sure. Most people sound off, like, when they first get here. Anime Neko might still be here. But, like, it just depends. Most people just kind of watch and enjoy and do other things while they're watching, you know? Kind of like a podcast. Okay, the only trippy one is this 4 down here. There could be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then have a 2xer right here, which would make the most sense. Yeah, I figured you were here, Hannah Wolf. Oof! This is a toughie. Because see, this is a 4. What you been wanting to ask, Hannah? Hey there, Anime Ghost. How you doing? Maybe here? And then have a 2 here? I don't know. Then that implies that. Which also implies that. But I don't know if I like that. Because then that implies that. Since there's no way to get a 2 out of there. I don't know if that's right. I'm gonna take a leap of logic there and just put that there. It's a bad thing to do. But I'm gonna do it anyway. But then this could be that 1. Because there's no other thing that could be. I mean... Well, it could also be a double X, though. So, never rule that out. Ugh, I wish hints didn't kill my score! We can submit what? It's better to get shown on the stream. Yes, any art stream that I do, I always have a, like, you can submit via Discord, Facebook, Twitter, anywhere that you can get in contact with me, you can submit art, and I will put it up on the art stream whenever I stream Art X. Currently, I want to do more art streams, but with Animal Crossing coming out, I really want to beat this game, so that way I don't have anything in my backlog that's really, like, jiving me to play it. Because then not too close after Animal Crossing comes out, Persona comes out, and I really want to play that, and that's like a 100-hour RPG, and I'm like, great, awesome, fabulous. I'm gonna drop pretty much everything except Animal Crossing and Persona until I beat one of them, and Animal Crossing you can't really beat. So yeah, spoiler alert, guys. There's gonna be a lot of Animal Crossing streams, and I don't care. I like Animal Crossing too much. But the last art stream I did, we actually painted some crystals on my iPad, and we'll probably do, I don't know what we'll do next, just because I want to do more art stuff, but it's kind of hard to record some of the stuff that I really want to focus on doing. Like, for instance, I want to get more into charcoal drawing, but the problem with that is I can't really record that very easily, or even stream it. Good gravy. Trying to stream me drawing charcoals live would be very, very hard to do currently, because I'd need more equipment. I'd need a camera that I could connect to my computer, which then I could stream to. I'd have to have good lighting and stuff. No, they can be traditional or digital art. It can be anything. It could even be like sculptures or stained glass, anything, really. As long as it's creative and you're like flexing your creative muscles. Like, it can be anything. I'm not... Sorry, my brain was stumped, so I needed a little help. Wait. Oops. One... That's the only way that can happen. Yeah, I mean, future goals. I plan on, like, doing a lot more artistic streams, but the problem is, like, I also want to focus on drawing the human form, and that requires a lot of nudity, and YouTube's not exactly a fan of nudity. So I'd either have to host it on Picarto, or not at all, pretty much. There's no place I can draw nude figures that will not get me pan-hammered. Yeah, my brain sometimes does that. It's just, it's a problem. Okay, so if that's a 2... No, not possible. So, that's gone. So, this one, on the other hand, has a bit of a problem. I'm assuming that's a 1. Because then that makes that 3. And then I don't know what to do with this 2 just yet. Because there's a there's a few possibilities this could go. So I'm gonna leave that. Now for you, Mr. 4, 2, and a 5. I'm assuming this would be 5. Well, I don't want to count that out. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that off? Why? Why don't you like that idea, there, bud boy? Hey, boy! Why don't you like that idea? Oh, I'm gonna hate myself. Oh gosh, there's so many wrongs. There are so many things wrong here. I knew that leap in logic would kill me. Okay, so then that takes... Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Then that's impossible to do then. What? Oh, okay. I just didn't fill those in. I was like, wait, what? Okay, so with this now in mind, let's see. Where are we at with stuff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's a possibility. Which then takes this entire row. Wait, oh, never mind. Doesn't take this entire row out. But then that also means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. that. Possibly. Okay, and the one's still in play there. Okay. Ah, wait a minute. Orderly phone. We can't. You can't do that. Wait. Hold the phone there, man. Oh, I didn't put those there originally. Oh, I might have done goofed. I might have did a heckin' goof. I don't care. I've lowered my score so low. There's no way I'm going to save this, so I'm gonna just do it. I don't care. I mean, yeah, it's kind of sucks. Well, there went my phone. I really wish I had a heavy-duty stand for my phone that would not throttle it every time I tried to do anything. Okay. So then that's wrong. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And you're wrong! And you're wrong! Bonk. Okay, what else is wrong? What else is horribly wrong with this situation that I find myself in? There we go. Is that right? That is indeedly do right. There we go. Armello's so good. I love Armello. So fun. I suck at it, but I love it. Such a good game. Okay, wait. I can't tell what's completed and what's not. Okay, there we go. Okay. That takes care of that. Alright, take care of that one. That one. That two. That two. 3. 1. That takes care of that. There. There. That leaves only that. Because that's done. Yep, my brain is big bad in this game. My brain is not my friend sometimes in this. I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes I wonder. But it's fine. Probably. What? Why aren't you popping? There. Weird. There. Let's get that. this is a big if this thing is correct. Bitch. Oh, it's not! Ah! You fool! You son of a shepherd! How dare you! You spat on my mother! Okay, what the heck's wrong here? Oh, for fuck's sake! Upsetty spaghetti. Thy name is Maggie Moo. Ah, no, get the phone. Work with me here. I need to zoom in so my grandfather eyes can freaking see. It's fine. I'm gonna get a trash score on this. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care that bad. Alright, so we got two here. Means that's run. Which then by fault means you win. You the winner! Yay! Why are you not doing anything? There he goes. Celeb life. Oh yeah, that's ouch. That hurts. That hurts a lot. It's an old issue of Celeb Life with a feature on Dick Stanford. This must have been written just after he retired. Looks like a typical puff piece. All about what a great guy he is. Here's something for your database, Scout. Gossip magazines like Celeb Life are total garbage for people that don't have lives themselves.
I have added this to my database. Thank you, Honor.
That's weird. The last page has been torn out. Well, it's left on the first two words. However, rumors. Yeah, Sean, that's kind of odd to ask someone just out of the blue. Not going to lie, but granted, you guys may know each other in person, in which case it's kind of weird that you'd ask that. But anyway, I'd politely like to ask you not ask her that. Thank you.
I wonder what the rest of the article said.
Something about rumor. Ooh. Ooh, what's going on here? See, here we go. Here's a more simple one. Well, deceptively simple, because it's a 10 square by 10 square. But that's where they get you. Okay, so there's a fiver, so I'm assuming actually it's gonna be right. Ooh, right here. Wait, you were asking me? Were you asking my age or Hannah's age? My age, I'm like 28. Like, I'm freaking old. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, you could just ask, like, hey, Mag, what's your age? Or Magnus, what's your age? How old are you? Like, I don't care about my age. My age is not a secret or anything like that. I don't care if people know how old I am. But, like, I missed. Minus 10 points to the Magnus home team. No, that's fine, Sean. Just a misunderstanding, dude. It's all good. Yeah, good grave have Grand Paradise.
Oof, this is toughy.
I wish you could get one free hint. That'd be nice. Well, if that's only a 2, they can't all be on this level. Same with this one. Same with this one. That one, dicey. You don't have this on stream? I'm not sure I understand what you're asking, Sean. Four and a 3. Ooh, this is a spicy meatball! Okay, there's so many small numbers! I'm gonna hate myself. It's fine. I'm okay with hating myself for a day. Fine. Well, that's an odd. That's odd. Okay, well, okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense since that's a 2 up here. It wouldn't, I guess, but odd. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's snake in my boot. Okay, so let's just think about this logically here. Assuming this is a 3, which means this is probably 2. Which means that's got to be our 1, because there's no way that this 3. There's no way this could be the no, just no. There's no way. Okay, so then this little fella right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 can't be that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4 can't be that way. So it's got to be at least that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Wait, that's a 1. Ah, wait, that's a 1. Ah, Jiminy Christmas. Where did that go? Where did I have that originally? I didn't take a picture. Oh no! Oh no! I've messed it. Oh darn it! Oh my little pea brain! No! You foiled my plans again. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. Maybe. Maybe. I thought it was 1 down. Ah! Now I have to. Now, unless I like, by some miracle, stumble upon the realization that, oh no, it's supposed to go down, then like I'm gonna be like having to check my answers, and then I'm gonna be sad again. No, that's not right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. Hard to find here, man. Wait, no, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that makes that, and that makes that. Okay. So then that has to be that. Which means that. And that. A. Which also means that. Now we have a problem. Well, obviously it can't be that, since the 2 can't be over here. Which means this is the 2. Wait. Hold the phone. Because that means that. That means that. Which means that. And then that big that. But then that have problem. So then this need go away. And then big brain. Big brain? No big brain? Small brain? Small brain maybe? I might have a small brain. That's fine. And you know, you work with what you got. Also, those are done. I don't know if that's done. It looks done. Maybe. I always need help. I need help in multiple things. Okay, but wait, that can't. But wait, there's more. Hang on, cause like we can't solve this row now, which means this has to be like 3 here, which means that's wrong. Because there can't be 3 here. So then that means that's right. Maybe. Which means that's wrong. And maybe that's wrong. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there. Maybe. I don't know. I might be completely wrong. I might be full of sulfur and fury. And doom. Lots of doom. Lots of doom. Might be doom. Might be a big old helping of doom. That. There's a 2 over there. You only need 2. Ah, no, but you! You thwarted my plans once again, Dick Dastardly! Oh, no, my brain, my beautiful brain is mush. Oh, someone... Ah, no. No, I've made a horrible, horrible mistake. Ah, we're only 4 wrong. Oh, I was so good until I wasn't. Yeah. Oh, why? My life is a lie. It's fine. It's so fine. It's fine. I can figure it out from here, maybe. All I wanted was some cotton candy. I don't get cotton candy. Cotton candy's only for good noodles. I'm not a good noodle. What is it? I found a hip flask. That does not look like a hip flask. That looks like garbage. Snort! The smell is just like the whiskey we found in Dick's dressing room. Do you think this was his hip flask? If it was, how did it get out here? That's an excellent question. Let's head back to the dressing room. Why are you back here now again, too? Go away. I don't like you. Okay, well, we've investigated there. Did we finished investigating backstage? Did we finish investigating the Grand Hall? We did. Okay. So now I need to compile the evidence I've got. Can I do that? I don't think I can do that. At least not here. Okay, so you've known Dick for a long time, right? Let's see. Let me ask you about this article of Celeb Life. Have you seen this article about Dick and Celeb Life?
Of course. Dick was very proud of this front page billing.
I'm guessing he was less happy when he saw how the article ended. Something about rumors? We're still missing part of the article.
Let me guess, the entire last page was torn out? Dick did that in every copy he could get his hands on. He never could take criticism very well. Personally, I think it's good for these magazines to do a little digging occasionally. Call it investigative journalism, if you like.
So you think there's some truth to the rumors that he printed? Can you tell me more about what they were?
Sorry, I need to talk. I'd love to talk, but I have to take this.
Ah. Well, hey, now that you're back from your call, want to answer my question again? Are you gonna... Oh, you're just gonna repeat, huh? Yep, you're just gonna repeat. How convenient! Lies! Lies and slander all around me. Okay, oh, you know what? I'll ask her about the hip flask. She might know something about this hip flask. Does this belong to Dick?
I don't think so. But you saw what he was like on stage tonight. Drunk as a sailor. Is there a chance the hip flask belongs to anyone else? We should investigate every possibility. Well, it could be Bobby's. I've heard he started drinking to cope with the stress. The production team aren't happy. Imagine going through all the trouble of rebooting a talk show just for the new host to get carted off to rehab.
Oh, spicy. That's some spicy tree. Alright. You mentioned Bobby Price having a drinking problem.
He'll deny it, I'm sure. But I've heard plenty of stories. A way to calm his nerves, I suppose.
What do you think he's nervous about?
Oh, the usual. His performance, his ratings, Dick giving him a hard time.
That's not the only hard time Dick's saying. Hey!
And now a murder, too. It's no wonder the poor kid has issues.
Oh, thanks. That's great. Hey, Bobby, since you're here, hey, let me actually ask you, did Kathleen get along with Dick? Seems like they did, but I'd like to have an outside opinion. Did Kathleen not get along with Dick? They seemed kind of tense on stage.
She's had to work with Dick every day for almost 20 years. Forget tense. I'm surprised she's still sane.
Thanks, that contributed nothing to my conversation. Here, have a flask. Do you recognize this hip flask?
Is it yours? Detectives always have them in the movies. But I've never seen one in real life before.
That's not what I've heard. Is it true that you drink when you're stressed?
What? That's crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, I've seen Dick with a hip flask backstage. It's probably his. You saw how he acted on stage. The guy was drunk and an ass.
Okay, well, that answers that question. So, right, I guess we'll head backstage. You're still here? What did forensics find?
We're still waiting on blood tests, but in my professional opinion, Dick Stanford was strangled to death.
We knew that already.
Oh, well, we also found whiskey spilled on the floor. Telltale signs of a struggle.
Yep, we knew that too.
Jiminy Christmas, how about the door handle?
I guess we missed that one.
Aha! See, that's why you should leave this to the professionals. We know how to check for prints.
You found prints? That's great!
Well, not exactly. The handle was wiped clean.
Smells like the killer cleaned it with the whiskey. Or, oh, I guess he said that.
The alcohol would have acted as a solvent, a very effective solution.
So tell me, let me get this straight. The only new thing you found is where some fingerprints used to be.
Look, it's not about who found what. It's about coming to the right conclusions. And that takes experience, expertise, and intuition.
You want conclusions? We've already got two suspects, Bobby Price and Ryan Blackstock. Or Blackstock.
Is that so? What's your evidence against Bobby?
Oh gosh, I can't see that. Magazine article. I didn't check the hip flask means nothing! The strangulation marks couldn't match his hand. We didn't check that. The magazine article has nothing to do with it. No! This doesn't, no! That's stupid! You're jumping to logic here, dude! We found his hip flask backstage. It contains the same whiskey as we found in the crime scene. And I've heard Bobby Price has a drinking problem.
Interesting. It needs more evidence to back it up, but it's a good start. How about your other suspect? What's that Silver Spoon Blackstock kid got to do with this?
Ryan Blackstock has been arguing with Dick this afternoon. Not much on his own, but he also signed a check today for $50,000.
Bodies have a nasty habit of showing up when there's that much money at stake.
And Ryan isn't exactly trustworthy.
Oh, you know him?
He's my ex-husband. He also... and an ass.
I'm going to assume he picked that up from you.
What can I say? He's a fast learner.
Okay, I'll admit. You found a couple of good leads. I'll follow up on them just as soon as I finish my report.
Can we at least keep looking for more evidence?
No way! You're lucky I don't arrest you right now for interfering in an investigation. Now get out of here, will you? I can't afford any more liabilities. The captain's got me under a microscope on this one.
Well, that's that, kids. Let's get the heck out of here, dudes. I'm assuming I can't do... Oh, nope, I'm just gonna walk in here.
Thought I told you.
Leave you alone? You know, you're starting to become predictable, detective.
And you're starting to become a real pain in my ass. Do you want someone or something, or are you just here to bug me?
Honor's mother dropped her bag in here earlier. We'd like to look for it.
Your mother, huh?
Yes, her bag. That's why we're here.
Alright, but do it quickly. I've got paperwork to finish.
Good thinking, Scout. Since when do you know how to lie like that?
It was one of the many things I learned from those detective movies. along with the snappy one-liner subroutine I mentioned earlier.
You'll have to show me later. Right now, we better look for clues before Cross realizes what we're really doing here. Alright. Yep, he's a heckin' dead boy there. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know if I'd kill for 50,000, but I mean, that is a lot of money. Oh Lord, I love Heartache by the Numbers. Oh, it's such a good song. I've got heartache by the numbers. Oh Lord, that brings. Oh, now I want to play Fallout again. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was free, but I just get the hunger was not there for a while, but now like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been having a hankering for a good Fallout, but like I'm not like, oh man, I'm dying to play. Honestly, I'm dying to play Animal Crossing right now, but now I'm like, oh man, no, I want Fallout 2. Oh, it's not fair, man. It's not fair.
Like, it's not fair, man! All I want to do is play friggin' Fallout all day, but Scoob keeps telling me, oh, Shaggy, you gotta watch out.
Man. Ugh. Why do I stream so late? Originally, it was because I worked at GameStop and we closed at 9 and I didn't have enough time to stream during, I could have streamed during the day, but I honestly just streamed during the night. Also, usually I had school, or work sometimes got in the way. So usually I'd stream at night, but honestly I've been trying to diversify, stream during the day and night. But it just depends on what's going on during the day. Today I was thinking of streaming it earlier, but I decided against it. Just because, like, a lot more people are able to watch at night. But honestly, with the fact that the you-know-what is going around, I don't have as much, I don't get to go to work as much now, which horrible for my wallet, but means that I can stream more. So I guess there's that. Silver lining, you know, you gotta, sometimes in these bleak situations, you kinda gotta find your own fun. I'm surprised you have school, Sean. I mean, like, granted, I don't know where you're stationed in the world, but, like, right now, with everything that's going on, I'm surprised. But I suppose that's assuming you're in the U.S., which you may not be. Okay, let's take a look at this puzzle here. What do we got? We got a fiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's about what I expected. You're in the U.S.? Well, I'm surprised school's still in session for you, bud. Like, I obviously can't mention it because YouTube will, like, demonetize me, but I'm just saying, like, with what's currently happening in the U.S., I'm surprised. Oh, good gravy, there's so many ones. 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, well, is there anything I can discern right off the bat? Like, anything at all? Oops. Okay, so there's that possibility. Or you could be that possibility. Dark Dreams Don't Die. I have heard of it, and I actually had it on my Xbox, but I haven't played it yet. Because it was part of an episodic game that never got finished, and I got upset about it, because I love Swery, because he does good stuff, but I wanted, like, I knew that I was like, oh man, I'm gonna play this game, and then when I found out it got canceled, I was like, well, there's no point in playing this, because it's an episodic game, and now the storyline's not gonna get finished, so, like, I'm just not gonna do it. But I hear it's really good, and really interesting, and really unique, and I love it, because Swery does good games. Like, I enjoy his stuff. Alright, Deshaun, see you later, my man. This is a toughie. Oofin' poofin' woofin'. Because, like, you could do that. 1, 2, 3, that. 1, 2, 3. There's so many combinations. Okay, can I just get, like, a hint? Thank you. Okay, so that takes care of that. So then, I'm assuming... Well, you know what to say about assuming. The heck are you all the way over here for? Well, could be that. That is a possibility. This is a possibility, but I'm not 100% on it yet. Can I get like another... Okay, well, I guess that works. Okay, there's our one. Good gravy, this is a tricky puzzle. Dang, man. Oh wait, that could be the one. Because that's the two. And that takes this row out. Which that could be this one. Which then takes this row out. And this is a big leap in logic. Wait, can I even... I can't do that, so... Oh my gosh, look at all the wrong. This puzzle really boogered my head up. Curse you, puzzle. How dare you. You make my brain have big hurt. Me angry at that. Me no likey. Big brain hurt. Small brain hurt. I guess it's more accurate. It's like this lowers my score by an astronomical amount. It makes me sad. It makes me so sad. That's because I asked for 2 hints. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay, that's more like it. I was like, wait a minute. Sissy Brutal is really good too. Like, that's a really good murder mystery as well. Yeah, I was thinking of getting that too on the... I believe it's on the Switch, right? Double check. Like, I'm pretty sure I've got it on my wish list. I just haven't picked it up yet. Yeah, 6 super tall. Hey, it is. Yeah, this is a really good game too. Like, it's very kind of complicated and hard to explain, but basically like a murder happens and you got to kind of figure it out. But I hear it's really good. And like, I've been meaning to pick it up, but I just haven't. Why are all these things pop up when I ask for... Why? Why? Like, what does shogi have to do with it? Also, is this a good shogi game? Oh, it's full of anime chitty. I don't want that. I just want a good shogi game, dude. I don't want your pretty women. I don't care about that. I just want to play shogi, man. Wrong with you? Just give me a good shogi game. Dang, son. Also, is there a good shogi game in here? Guess I could have got the yes. See what they got for shogi. Hey, what's this? This looks like it won't have lewd. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? This is not shogi. Is it? I mean, I suppose it technically is. Just, yeah, it's shogi, I guess. That's a weird... I mean, I guess it works. But no, it's just a sexy one that's got the stupid shogi. I don't want that, man! Ah! Man, I never get anything nice. All I want is freaking Animal Crossing. All I want... Also, It'll Do 2 is coming back on the Switch, and I really want to get it. I'm really thinking of getting it, because I loved It'll Do 2, and I've got it physically, but, you know... The whole drama happened with the devs and stuff, and the publisher, and I really just kind of want this game again. I've still got it, so it's like I'd be buying it again effectively, but like, I don't know, I love It'll Do. Like, It'll Do so good. Sorry, now I've dove down the rabbit hole of the eShop. I always check this thing every week to see what's coming out. Doom! Like, I really want to get Doom Eternal. I really do. But I can't afford it. Like, I really want Doom Eternal. But I just can't. I can't justify buying it right now. Because I'm buying Persona, and I'm buying Animal Crossing. I'm like, that's 2 games in one. Like, that's 2 games in the same month. They're relatively big, so it's like, I really won't have time to mess with that. So it's like, I'm just gonna have to wait. Much as I don't wanna, I should wait. Oh, also Vampire is coming out. This isn't technically Vampire, but it's a kind of it seems like a choose your own adventure visual novel, which is interesting. But I really like Vampire as a game, so I'm like kind of curious since we're not getting the new RPG-ish one until later. I kind of want to buy this just to sustenance that hunger, but also that's really expensive. Well, it's not expensive, but it's expensive for me right now. Also, this game looked really interesting too. And the game's called Dust. Is it Dust and Elysian Tale? Because I love that game. Well, this game looked really interesting. It's a tactic game. But like, I don't know, it just looks interesting. I kind of want to play. I kind of want to get this for the character designs. I really dig the characters. They look really cool. Like, that's the other problem with me is like, I'll buy a game solely for the character designs and maybe a little like the art, and like I really should just buy it. Like, I should buy it obviously, but like, I should honestly like look up the artist instead and just be like, okay, cool, I'll enjoy that. You know, instead of just spending everything on just random junk that may or may not be good. But like usually I'm pretty okay with whatever I get, you know? And like sometimes I'll get a stinker, but most of the time no. Like this disaster report. This disaster report game looks really fun. Like it looks like an interesting, unique experience. And I kind of want to get it. Just because it looks really, really unique. And then they're making a Samurai Jack game of all things. Like, A, I'm surprised it's not M for mature. B, I don't know what to think about it just yet. I kind of want to see more of it, because it looks like interesting at least. But I just don't know what to think about it. I don't know. But I'm glad Samurai Jack's getting back into doing things and being awesome and stuff like that. But anywho, we'll get back in the game now. Alright, I believe this is a 2. Something just telling me. Might be wrong. Could be. Probably wrong. Okay, that's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 1. Alright, hold the phone here. It's on my right. Oh, well that we can't do. Okay, there's that. Nope, that can't be. So that has to be next. That has to be next. Has to be that. Well, maybe. Possibly. Okay, we've got a 2. It's probably a 1, I had to guess. That. Why are you all wonky? Wait, hang on. Oh, don't tell me. Don't you do this to me. Son of a... Nice mask. Hope you enjoy it. And yeah, this game is definitely makes your brain think, and also makes me scream in agony. Which, hey, if I'm not doing that, what am I doing with life? Right? Right. Glad we all came to this realization together. As a team. It's a team-building exercise. You thought you got strapped in for a nice, cozy live stream? No. We're here to build teams and be amazing, and that's just what we're doing. So there. Enjoy my suffering. Please. Please enjoy my suffering. Got it! What is this? What is this? Medallion? What's a medallion doing in this room, huh? Don't judge me, puzzle points.
It's some kind of coin, but I don't recognize the currency.
That's not a coin, it's a medallion. They give these to recovering alcoholics. And according to the engraving, Dick Stanford has been sober for 40 years. Dang, Dick, nice, dude. That's a no small feat.
If that's true, the spilled whiskey must belong to the killer.
Which means he was drugged! I was right. He wasn't drunk, he was drugged. Oh, why, honey? Why you gotta do this to me, man? Why? Oh, Lordy, Morty. Can you just fill a couple random squares? This makes my brain hurt just looking at it. This isn't what I wanted at all! It's like, just fill in a couple squares. Here you go. That's not what I wanted! Some of these puzzles make my head literally hurt. Just with all of a sudden, like, possibilities, I'm just like, oh, no. Alright, so that can't be right. No, can't do that. Which also, if that's true, then 4, 1, 3, 4 would be 1. That's pushing it. That's a possibility. Six. There's the whole abyss right there. Wait a minute, hang on, bud. Because, like, A could be 1, 2, 3. Doesn't always start from here. Especially with the 3 and the 4 there. I mean, like, that's just asking for trouble. Can you fill in a few more squares, man?
Oh, well, fine then. Just give me those.
You know, I kind of like this approach just because it doesn't hand me the answer, but it kind of makes it like... It kind of makes me feel like, oh, I'm solving this on my own. Shush. Kind of thing. Well... That could still be something. Oh my gosh. This make brain hurt. Big hurt. Okay, so that can't be because reasons, so then that's at least a possibility. So these can go bye-bye because they can't exist. I have a feeling this is a 4. I just have a feeling. Don't know where that Fifi comes from, but I had a feeling that's probably right. This is possible, but I don't know. Are you feeling a little more space, please? That's not helping me at all. It could be that way or that way or yeah, fudge. Okay, so that is that, which then that's done. Same with you. You, I'm pretty sure is that. That 3, boom, boom. That. Wait, what? Oh, the one's not filled in. It looked like the one was filled in. That is filled in. Oh wait, then that means that can't be. Which also means that can't be. But wait. Hold the phone. Something ain't right. I hate myself for doing it every time, but like, I don't know how else to do this, man. Game gave me an easy option when I started, and I should have took it. But I refuse to do that. That's like saying, hey, I'm dumb. Please, insult me further by making me do it on the easy difficulty for babies. And or people that are smarter than me and know that, hey, I probably don't know how to do this, how to play this game, because this is my first time playing a game like this. I should probably start out easy and work my way up to the big challenging things. No, big dumb like me. Do it. Just do it. Just be like, hey, yo, you game, I'ma smack you tush and win all on my own, except I'm not. Okay, wait, is the 4 done? 4's not done, but that means that's just done. That does mean 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. Alright, so now that means that. And probably that. If I had to guesstimate. Nope, never mind. That's big dumb right there. Alright, so then that means that, which means that. Which then means, oops, that. What? Oh no! Wait, but that doesn't make sense. Wait, what? Hang on. No, game, because like you told me that this was wrong. Oh wait, hang on. I goof. I did goof. I goofed heckin' bad. There we go. Now it's right. Yeah, that's right, game. Who's your daddy now? Me. It was me all along. Oh wait. Wait. Wait, hold on. Am I an idiot? I might be an idiot. Wait, but... Oh, I hate you! There's no errors. Screw you. You're making me think I'm stupid? How dare you? I'm the only one that makes me feel stupid. You don't get to do that. Not to me. I'm too important. Can't be that one. Maybe that one. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silver pieces to the lovely lady in red. What does my commentary become? Has it just been one big fever dream all along? Is that my comedy style? Just spouting random nonsense of a madman? I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty entertaining to me. Four, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Up. 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 Ah, no, don't make me set Big Iron. I love Big Iron. Ah, another one of my favorites is oh, darn it. Heartache by the Numbers. Then there's every day I love him all. Jingle Jingle Jangle, obviously. I love that one. What's another one? I don't know, my brain's broke right now. I need problems. I need a thing. Ah, don't you do it! Don't you do it, you monster! I will not give in to the needs of my brain desired. My brain heckin' loves my Fallout, man. I don't think you understand. It loves a good Fallout. I call out to that Fallout, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that answers that riddle. Oh, Blue Moon! Oh, I love Blue Moon. Like, my brain really can't, like, I really am having a hard time braining right now, because, like, I'm like a computer that's just on 1 gig of RAM, man, and, like, if I'm focusing on this, I can't think of the words to Blue Moon. You're standing there. But I can't think of the words, because my brain's literally, like, fried right now, because, like, I'm trying to unravel the freaking time-space continuum in my head, and like, it's not going well. It's not going well at all. Oh no, that's right. We'll crawl out to the Fallout. Oh, I love that song. I just love all Fallout music. I love, like, I mean, granted, I love 50 music in general, and I listen to it a lot. But, like, especially when that itch hits me, man. Like, you can't get me off of Fallout. Like, it's just not a possible thing. What the heck is this? My brain is broken. Alright, I can't even think anymore. This game has broken me. It finally did it, folks. What's wrong? What do you want from me? What's wrong? Oh, my freaking head. I think I'm literally, like, my brain's literally melted right now. I want to take a break from the puzzles, man. I'm gonna just stop with the puzzles real quick. Can I just investigate and talk to people for a sec? Cause like my head really is just bonk. I like the Wasteland Whalers too. They make good Fallout style music for the Equestrian Wasteland. Okay, let me just... I'm gonna just take a minute to just, like, turn my head away from the screen real quick and just, like, reassess my life choices, okay? Okay. So much better. Alright, back at it. This must belong to Dick. Looks like it's password protected. Can you hack into it, Scout?
Sorry, Honor. This is a little embarrassing, but I don't have the right cable. I can only interface with devices bearing an RS232 port. This device's interface is proprietary. I need some kind of adapter to connect to the PDA. I can't access data without it.
Ain't that a kick in the head? Oh, I love that one too. Got it. Well, let me know if you see one around here. I think we found everything we can in here, at least while Cross is watching.
A password-protected PDA and a medallion. Is that enough to crack the case?
I don't know about the PDA, but the medallion definitely raises some interesting questions if Dick doesn't drink alcohol.
Then the whiskey and the hip flask it was spilled from is a direct link to the killer.
And I think we have a pretty good idea of who belongs to. Bobby Price.
What are you two yammering on about? I don't mind you looking for your mom's bag, but can't you do it out quietly?
We just found it, actually. Whoa, get out of your hair.
Enjoy your paperwork, Detective.
It's incredible. She's so much like him.
You look like you've lost something. Need any help?
What? Oh, hi! Lost something? No, nothing. Are you sure? I can find anything. It's cool. I just, trying to find the men's restroom.
I thought you said you weren't looking for anything.
Haha, I guess I did. Anyway, I'll just be...
Oh, that was weird. Alright, well, I don't think he's got anything interesting to talk about, so I'm gonna head back to the main hall. You know, I get the feeling Bobby really was looking for something. Do you think there's evidence hidden there? Or hidden here? Doesn't hurt to take a look around. I'm so tired, my head hurt, man! You're hurting my brain, dude! You've literally fried my circuits. Can we like at least have a little bit of story for a while, please? Like I love a good puzzle, but owie. Oh, well, fine. I didn't want to break anyway. I just wanted to cry a little. It's fine. It's fine. There's a couple ways this could go. But I'm pretty sure even if we do that, gosh, my brain hurts. I'm pretty sure this is right. No, my head hurts. I think. My gosh. Alright, fill in a random square. My head hurts too much. Let's solve that. Possibly that. That. Possibly right here. Or it could be... Alright, well, that takes care of that. Maybe. That's right. I could be completely wrong. But wait. Hold the phone. If that's the case, then wait. Or maybe it shouldn't. That's possible. In which case, that's right. At that. Then. Wait. That doesn't break anything, right? Oh, there. Oh, but that... Every time! I think I've got it, and then you just... puke all over it! You know that? You just puke all over my hopes and dreams! I hope you're happy with yourself! I don't normally play horror games just because, like, I get too, like, it's weird. I get too sucked into horror games, like, real bad, to the point of, like, I I have problems, like, with, I guess being afraid? I don't really know. I feel, my body feels like it's actually in danger, and it's weird. But I don't know, I might pick it up. If I have money. That's kind of where I'm at this point in my life, is it's like, I don't know if I'll have money to live. I might die. But that'll be fine. Wait, no. Wait, if that's the case, then 1, 2, 4, 2, 2, oh. Possible. Mix that entire row gone. That's gone. Yeah, I've heard that Sony's thinking about buying all Konami's properties, which that's a hefty check to cash, my friend. And I don't know. I'm not Sony's biggest fan or anything, especially with how they've treated this recent generation. But if they make it like how Microsoft does it, where it's like, hey, we just own you guys, but you can do whatever you want. We give you the money. You just do your stuff, do your thing. We know you're good at it. Then like that's one thing. But granted, also the fact that Konami hasn't really made any good games recently, it might be a good idea to just wipe the slate clean and get new people in there, fresh minds, and help make stuff. But I don't know, cause like, I mean, really, the only thing out of Konami that I really care about, granted, I do care about Silent Hill. I love Hill. Like, I like Silent Hill. It's it was a fun game when I played it. But like, I only played the first one. But the only game like series that I legitimately cared about when it came to Konami was Castlevania. I loved Castlevania. Still love Castlevania. But with Iga doing Bloodstained and that being fan-freaking-tastic, like, I just don't have any interests. As weird as that sounds. Like, I love Konami's games when they were good. But, like, the recent Contra game was bad. Metal Gear Survive was awful. Like, it's just, I feel like they don't care anymore, and they don't, like, they burned a very big bridge when they, like, when they had the thing with Hideo Kojima. And I just don't, I don't know. I also feel, part of me also feels like, hey, you know, they're making a boatload of money off Pachinko, and I don't think Konami will give that up. Because I don't think, Sony, I don't think has any stakes in Pachinko, so they're kind of just like, whatever. We might not even, like, keep that around, type thing, you know? So, it's just kind of, it's a weird situation. Well, PT, like, honestly, I have my PS4 had PT on it, and then I got a new PS4, so I don't have it anymore. Sad times. But, I couldn't play it anyway. Like, I had to reformat, so it's like I had PT, like, on my account, but I could never download it again, which just rendered it useless, which is sad. It is honestly sad to me that Konami would be so damn petty that they would decide, hey, you know what? Screw preservation. We're just gonna delete this off the face of the earth. Like, how dare you? Like, I just can't. Like, that's one thing I hate is, like, I mean, essentially book burning, because you're wiping something out of existence forever and never allowing anyone to archive it or anything like that, because eventually the PlayStation 4s will break, something will, you know, not work in them anymore, and we will potentially lose that experience forever. And game makers, people that are wanting to make games in the future, may never have that to look at and be like, hey, this was a really good idea, let's iterate on this. You know, they only have the iterations that fans have made and other devs have done. And like, that's just so irritating to me that they would have the nerve, the gall to do that and not look at the bigger picture. But instead they're just looking at the here and now and the pettiness of the situation that had transpired. And it just irritates me. That's one reason why I boycott Konami to this day. And I know boycotts really don't do anything because they're a big, huge company. They make millions of dollars on other things and other sources of revenue. But I don't buy Konami games, and I never will. Because I can't back that. I won't. Like, just, it makes me so mad. Okay, I really need a hand with one, too. Oh, never mind. Well, it's like to me, it's funny because I also get the same way when I play Fallout. I'm an archivist in Fallout. I archive everything. I preserve everything because, like, that's the thing about, like, the past is if you never learn from it, you're doomed to repeat it over and over again. And so, like, my characters are always massive hoarders because, like, I'm fascinated by the world. Even in shambles, I look around and I'm like, this is beautiful, and I want to know the story behind this place, and I never will know it. Just because, okay, a perfect example. In 76, when I came across my first Slocum Joe, you know, I looked around and it was just, you know, bodies everywhere, stuff like that. You know, your standard Fallout, you know, place, you know. But I was so fascinated by it because I was like, what happened here? Like, what was going on in this everyday, you know, situation that, like, you know, what happened before the bombs dropped for these guys, you know? What did these guys see? Or did they see anything? You know, I want to know the stories behind those situations. That's why I like the main quest of Fallout 76, especially the side quest, I believe it was, with, the Overseer's boyfriend, I believe, where, or maybe it was, I don't remember exactly what was going on in the story, I can't talk. My brain's too fried. But, basically in 76, you had a quest where, like, you followed the Overseer's little notes, and they led you to, like, her house, and everything, and she was checking on stuff, and, like, that to me is fascinating. I love that. I would love to be, like, able to, like, go and listen to the people's, like, basically what happens to them. Like some guy goes to and looks around his old neighborhood or something like that, you know? Like a ghoul or something like that. I love the storytelling aspect of Fallout the most out of everything, which is why, you know, 76, for all its faults, I don't, you know, hate the game necessarily, but it's not my favorite Fallout, I'll say that much. But I did enjoy my time with it, but in terms of storytelling, I feel like it's the weakest narrative-wise, but, you know, it's not bad. I won't say it's awful, because that's just unfair. But, like, I will say it's not the greatest thing in the world. Uh-oh. I got to thinking too much. I've made a mistake. That's a big mistake. Chonk. Ooh, somebody sent me a message. Will not remember me. Ooh, I might do some of that later. Okay, okay, let me just fix this. That. And that's another thing I like about, just to talk about the fan works of MLP real quick, about Fallout Equestria, is like we already have these established characters, and like this established world, and like to see handkerchief. Apparently, I found a handkerchief. But to see that world that we know so well in the show itself, just dilapidated and destroyed and twisted, really fascinated me. Like I was so curious about like the stories that land told before Pippers came out of the vault or the stable, whatever you call those things. But you know, the vault equivalent. But was just always fascinated by that type of stuff. Silk handkerchief? That's weird and kind of gross. Perhaps Bobby dropped it when he left? Maybe. He doesn't strike me as the silk handkerchief type. What does the embroidered letters indicate? Don't sneeze? DS. Scout, this must belong to Dick Stanford. But Dick died in his dressing room. What's his handkerchief doing here? And why does it smell like whiskey? I have a feeling I cracked the case. By accident. Let me actually head back to the dressing room real quick. Question Detective Cross. Can we talk?
Do we have to? I'm snowed under with paperwork here, and didn't your mom want her bag back?
I actually found this. Why do I have to make sure? Okay, I guess I'll question Bobby. Okay, do I... Oh, I show him this? Oh, I guess he was looking for something.
Where'd you get that?
We found it in the main hall. Right where you were standing earlier.
It's not mine.
I know. The monogram says it was Dick's.
That's great. I mean, that's great detective work.
The weird thing is, it smells of whiskey.
Maybe he liked the smell?
Scout, would you join me in the dressing room for a second?
Why, Honor? Yes, let's go.
Bye then.
Are you ever going to let me finish this damn report?
You don't need to. We have all the evidence you need.
You've been investigating? Do you even realize how much danger you're putting yourself in? There's a strangler out there.
I know. And we think it's Bobby Price. He wanted revenge on Dick for sabotaging his TV career. Dick hated him for taking over Back Talk. He used his influence to attack Bobby in the press. Bobby's ratings hit rock bottom. He's on the verge of cancellation. And tonight, Bobby had to sit and watch as the guy who was ruining his career got a Lifetime Achievement Award. That pushed him over the edge. He waited backstage for Dick to go back to his dressing room, and then he strangled him.
It's a nice theory, but the only thing tying Bobby to the room is that hip flask, and he says it belongs to Dick.
That's where our new evidence comes in. We found Dick's sobriety medallion. He's been sober for over 40 years. Which means Bobby was lying. The hip flask is his.
The sobriety medallion? Where the hell did you find that?
In here, Detective.
In here? You said you were looking for a handbag.
Yes, Scout. We did say that.
It's not about who found what. It's about coming to the right conclusions.
What a load of crap. Where'd you learn that, Amateur Detective Monthly?
You said it earlier this evening.
Well, you can't just... I can't believe I'm getting outsmarted by a toaster oven.
Which brings me to the issue of Dick's handkerchief. When we found Bobby backstage, he was clearly looking for something. So we had a look in the main hall. And here, Bobby had just been, and where Bobby had just been. And we found a silk handkerchief that wasn't there earlier.
This thing stinks of booze.
I think something happened to make Bobby nervous. Really nervous. So nervous, he needed to drink to calm his nerves.
You think he killed Dick?
He has the means, the motive, and the opportunity. But he wasn't prepared for how it would affect him. He was shaking so bad he dropped his hip flask.
And what about the handkerchief?
He just killed Dick and spilled his drink everywhere. He was desperate to clean up the evidence, get out before anyone found it. So he grabbed the nearest piece of cloth, used it to mop up the spill, and the fingerprints on the doorknob as he left.
I'll be damned, it all fits.
Not bad for an amateur, huh?
If it wasn't for this damn report, Oh, to hell with the paperwork. I think it's about time I have a chat with Bobby Price. But don't start congratulating yourself just yet, Mizrahi. This isn't over. So, that's the evidence against you. Anything to say for yourself?
I didn't mean to do it. I just wanted to talk to him.
You call that
talking? I'm guessing he didn't like his answer.
I didn't get an answer. He came backstage with his award and completely ignored me. Walked straight past me like I didn't even exist. I put up with a lot of his crap since I took over Back Talk, but that was too much. I busted down his door but I didn't kill the guy. I just got carried away. I swear I barely touched him.
Not knowing your own strength is no defense against murder, Mr. Price. I'm taking you in. Don't go anywhere, Mizrahi. We still need to talk about this detective hobby of yours.
Where were you? You missed the fireworks.
Is Detective Cross still here?
No, he just missed him. He left with Bobby. What's up?
An urgent package arrived for him. I told the police officer I would give it to Detective Cross personally.
And they just let you have it?
I told them I'm Detective Cross's new personal assistant. They seemed impressed.
I think I preferred you when you didn't know how to lie. What was the delivery?
I'm not sure, but it must be important.
Oh, One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Oh my gosh, my back. I'm old. Ugh. Okay. Let's see here. Could you please fill in some squares? I know it lowers my final score. It hurts me to do that. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. I put this in the wrong area. That means all of this is wrong! Ow! Ah, no! I didn't realize until it's all wrong, because look, the one's supposed to be here, the four's supposed to be over here. Ah! Watch. What? That's all right. No! That can't be right! No! There's no way that's right! That can't be because, like... my head hurts. Doggone it. Apparently my brain can only stomach 2 hours of this. Because, like, my head's just a noodle right now. My head's always a noodle, but it's an extra soft noodle. It's like a big udon noodle right now, man. Dagnabbit, now I want udon. That sounds really good. Oh, man. Especially something like, I don't know, like, not necessarily, kitsune udon. I do like kitsune udon, but I don't know, I kind of want some udon with some tempura, with, like, some, fried shrimp. Or no, fried. No, it is fried shrimp. No, wait. Is it fried shrimp? Yeah, I think it's fried shrimp. And then... Ooh, that sounds so good. You know what else I really want to get? Some takoyaki, but like, Japan's been having a problem with octopus lately. It really saddens me. I like takoyaki. Okay, well, if this is 3, then this can't be right. Well, except this has to be, Okay, fine, so that's wrong. Fine. Didn't even see that. Oops. Oops. Wait, hang on. That can't be right. Because there's a 1 right there. Oh. Shiver me timbers! I hate everything. Fine, I'm not looking to get the stupid high score, get an S rank. Fine. Just upsetty spaghetti about it. I'm a salty, salty boy. What? Oh. Wait, so you're telling me that everything else, at least thus far, was correct? Well, I guess I technically didn't fill any of that in, so... But you're telling me this was right? You sure are. Okay then. But wait. That doesn't make any sense. Unless that's that. But then that still doesn't add up. Oh my gosh, I hate this! Yeah, all that entire section's broken because you're dumb and I'm dumb and everyone's dumb. Everyone's dumb! It's fine, I'm just not smart enough. Okay. That should fix everything, right? Right. Looks like it is right now. Good. How to solve this problem? But wait. Then this can't be right. Then, you can't. Fuck's sake. All that stuff I just did, completely wrong. Why? There, now it's all fixed and pretty. And like everyone's ankles. I just want to bite ankles until I die. Yay, what is it? A vial of blood. This must be the forensic report Cross was waiting for. Oh my! If I'm reading this right, these blood results mean... What? What does it mean? I have to take this across. This changes everything. What changes everything? Detective Frost, where's Bobby? Man, we are awful detectives! We never get it right the first time! Ever! Talking with his lawyer, and why? Dick's blood test came back, and well, see for yourself. I don't believe it. This says... And that means... Bobby Price couldn't have killed Dick Stanford, because he was already dead. I don't understand. Bobby confessed. For $50,000. The robot's got a point. And there were strangulation marks on Dick's throat. I never said Bobby was lying. He did strangle Dick. But that wasn't what killed him. According to this blood test, Dick was poisoned. Knew it! Called it! Right! He died before Bobby even laid a finger on him. You're telling me Bobby Price strangled a corpse? I don't even know if that's illegal or not. But that means whoever killed Dick is still loose. Not for long.
We've got the whole building on lockdown. Whoever it is, we'll get them cornered.
That means there's still time. Let's go.
Wait a second, how did you get out of the building?
One of your officers thinks I'm your personal assistant.
Gee, I don't know how they get that idea.
You know, you two make a great argument for early retirement.
What happens to Bobby?
What happens to Bobby now?
He's out on bail. One of the benefits of being a TV star, I guess. Good lawyers.
So, he's gone. What if we still need to question him about something?
He's not going anywhere. One of the conditions of his bail is that he cooperates with the investigation. Don't forget, I've done this hundreds of times. I know what I'm doing. Unlike you.
Detective, I saw you talking to Bobby Price in the custody. I always knew he was trouble.
In that case, I'm sorry to disappoint you. He's innocent.
Innocent? Are you sure?
I found the evidence myself, Mom. Dick was poisoned.
But don't worry, we'll catch the real killer soon.
I've had just about enough of this. How many times do I have to tell you, you are not detectives?
But
I don't want to hear it. I let it slide when it was about your friend, but this, you're out of your depth, Mizrahi. You really want to help? Here's a job for you. A hot pink 4x4 was double parked out front. It was getting towed as we arrived. Why don't you two use your detective skills of yours to find the owner? They need to go collect it from the impound lot.
A new mystery to solve.
forget about it, Scout. He's just trying to keep us out of his way.
You're damn right I am.
You think this stupid car is more important than finding a murderer?
Absolutely not. But the only thing I'm going to let you investigate right now, right around here, take it or leave it. Perhaps you should just
investigate the car, Honor.
Whose side are you on?
I've even got your first piece of evidence. They checked inside before it got towed and found something on the dash.
Let me take a look.
Oh, Lord. Alrighty, Echo. See you later. Alright. I guess there's no time like the present to keep working at this. That was weird. Okay, looks like it's... Huh, weird. Just randomly froze and then just started working again. Oh no, I need more drink. And all I've got are Irish beers. Oh no. All I've got is that. I need more water though. Oh, that's an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alrighty, yo. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Anything I can do else? Not really. Man, this game just gets harder and harder, doesn't it? So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a blank. And a 1. And a blank. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Blank. Is there any way we can move that in any way, shape, or form? 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. So that's got to be constant. So that takes care of one whole row. That's a big help. So that means then this is just... Oh, hang on. Don't want to get ahead of myself there. Oops. And that takes care of, oops, that. What? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Oh. I see. There be a problem. A big, big, fat problem. Ah! Oh wait. That's how that's. What? Okay, then that makes that, but. Hold the phone. Doesn't make any bloody sense. I mean, I guess there's. I guess. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Okay. So we have a problem. No, actually, maybe not. Because there's no way this can be it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That can't be it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That can be it. That can be it, obviously. Granted, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll leave that out. Or 1, 2. Wait. Nope, wait. Nope, never mind. I'm right. I'm good. Okay. Okay, so we got the 7 down. Right? That's good. I need 2, 3, 4, 5. Blank, blank. Could be that. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that could be also that. But does that add up to... Could be that. Possibly. Just gonna go on my gut here. Which, bad idea, but could also be a good idea. You never know. I'm not gonna rule out anything yet. Okay, well that's, well, it could also be 1. Actually, no, it can't. Because, yeah, that's pretty dang final. See, I don't mind this part of the puzzle. It's when my brain just explodes on itself that I've got a problem. Granted, I don't know if any of this is correct. This could all be horribly wrong. In fact, I'm pretty sure it actually is, because there's no way to complete this row. Unless I've got my math wrong, which I don't. Dagnabbit. Some of gone. Some gone, man. Oh, yep, and that's completely wrong.
No, you can't tell me that's right! You can't tell me all of that is right!
I refuse to accept that as the right answer there, bud. Why you gotta be so mean to me, man? He's just so angry all the time, man. Look at it. Look at it! Some sort of paper. I'm assuming. Because he sure does heckin' hate me. It's an envelope of some kind. Oh, with that in mind. See, I wish I could, like, figure out the darn, like, what it is beforehand. Because then it's just working backwards. It's just an envelope with a wax seal.
Aha! It seems to be a letter.
Great, a new lead to some pointless errand. The most pointless errand ever.
If Detective Cross won't let us investigate the murder, we don't have to give up. We should focus on what we can do instead. He only gave us this dumb job because he wants to keep us out of this hair. How does that help? That might be what he intended, but we can still use it to our advantage. He's given us a chance to show what we can do.
You're right, Scout. Up until now, he's always been there. But now we can prove that we can handle something without any help.
Right. We just have to find out what this letter, or who this letter was sent to.
Nothing we can't handle. We are a team after all. What does it say?
I can't make it to the awards tonight, sweetie. Your idiot father is remodeling the kitchen again. I hope this cute car makes up for it. Lots of love, Mom.
I've got a pretty good idea of who this belongs to.
Becky! Just 1 second, Honor Mizrahi. You're not going anywhere till we talk about this detective nonsense you got yourself into.
Sorry, Mom. You heard Detective Cross. We have to find out who owns that car.
Oh, don't worry about him. He understands the situation perfectly well.
What? Oh, well, I was going to leave, but you won't let me. Okay.
So, you're doing detective work now.
About the whole detective thing, it's hard to explain.
But why? Why do this? You had the job you wanted on that stupid TV program.
I lost that job, Mom. Someone wanted me off the show so badly that Blake got killed over it. I can't go back.
So find another show. There must be others. Heaven knows there's enough crap on TV these days.
You should be happy. You never want to be an actress anyway.
Happy? Happy that you're risking your neck chasing down murderers?
I know you don't.
You're damn right I don't agree with it. Have you lost your mind? After everything that happened to your father.
How can you even say that? How can you even say I've forgotten what happened to Dad?
I flew back that night. I quit college.
And you know damn well why I can't let you go down that road.
You spent his whole life chasing criminals, and look where it got him. I know. Don't you dare try and tell me what he would have wanted. I know him a lot longer than you did. You know what? You're right. I didn't know Dad very well. He never talked to me. Don't be ridiculous. He talked to you. You did lots of things together. He read to you every night. I know. Philip Marlowe, Sherlock Holmes, Pirate, Pirate. I don't know what that one is. He introduced me to the great detectives, but never himself. That's not his fault. It was hard enough for him to talk to me about this work. You were just a kid. He was my dad. Didn't I deserve a chance to know him? All I have left is the fiction. Not the same. You can't put yourself in danger just to feel closer to your father. Focus on the memories he left you. The photographs. That's why you gave me the locket? I would have given it to you sooner if I'd known that you were doing what you were doing. It was good to see Dad at the Brown Derby again. Did you take that photo? Me? I never went to the Brown Derby. A restaurant that looks like a hat? Damn fool idea if you ask me. He always went there with his work friends, his captain and his partner. Wait, Dad had a partner? Forget about it. That's not important.
I'd say it's pretty important.
You said Dad went to the Brown Derby with his partner. I don't remember Dad having a partner. Of course he had a partner. He was on the police force. Are you still in contact with them? If anyone could understand what I'm doing, it would be Dad's old partner. I think they tell you to listen to me and keep yourself safe. That's what your father would have wanted.
Find the owner of that car yet?
My mom won't let me go, which is not a sentence I thought I'd say at 29 years old.
You should listen to her. She's only doing your safety. She's only got your safety in mind.
I just found out my dad had a partner in the LAPD. Do you think you could help me find them?
Sorry, I'm homicide, not missing persons.
I know, if I could find them, they might be able to tell me more about my dad.
I make a point of not knowing people these days. Makes the job easier.
I've got a photo of my dad outside his favorite restaurant. Can you at least show it around to the station?
Look, there are a lot of cops on the force, and the Brown Derby was a popular place. I can't help you.
I didn't mention the Brown Derby.
What?
How did you know it was my dad's favorite restaurant?
Like I said, it was a popular place. Just a lucky guess. I don't know, it's a small world.
Wait a second. I never noticed before, but the photo in the locket is folded in half. Scout, take a look at this.
Gosh darn it, why do I have to do a puzzle? You just fold it out! You don't need to look at it! Just fold it! Ah! Should have stopped while I was at a stopping point. Now I gotta do another puzzle again? Ah!
5, 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Go. Oh, that's assuming a lot.
I mean, it could also be that, and then that, and then that. Okay, so...
Oh, gee, thanks. That doesn't help at all.
It's another big F!
Ah! There's so many possibilities. I hate it.
Okay.
That's a possibility. But it might be that. Maybe. I'm just filling more random squares, man. Screw it, I'm gonna just do my own thing. And if it's wrong, I'll figure it out later. I can get more right than I can wrong. Will this cause headache in the future? Probably. But you know what? Doggone it, I don't care anymore! Okay, wait, hang on. Ah, I've really messed this up. Ah! Doggone it. And see, I was more right than I was wrong. Bite my brain, you stupid brain that's dumb and says I'm dumb and dumb things. You dumb. I'm smart, just not all the time. And more often than not, I'm wrong. But hey, you know what? I still work it! I still work it real good! What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I won't do that one yet. Wait. No. No. No, that's not. Oh, that can't be. That can't be because. No, because. Wait.
Ah, screw you, you.
Oh wait, then that means that's a 3, that's a 4. Wait. I don't understand, why is it not... Oh... Wait. Ah. Fight me.
What? Why? You... What do you mean? What do you mean that's not right? What are you talking about? That's completely fine!
There's a... Oh, I missed a 1. Never mind. Shut up. 1, 2... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does that mess anything up over here? Possibly. Because I could mess up this. Never mind. There. Ooh. Ooh, oh no. Oh, never mind.
That's better. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't know what that is. Oh, it's the folded picture, right. I've completely forgot what we were looking for.
You're darn right you give me a good bonus!
Except for the difficulty stuff. Don't judge me, you game.
I don't believe it. You're in this photo, right next to my dad.
Fine. Yes, I worked with your father for 10 years. We were partners.
You knew? All this time you knew who I was?
Not at first. I hadn't seen you since you were a baby. Joshua always tried to keep work and family separate. But when I saw you working to solve a case, it all clicked. It was like seeing him alive again after all these years.
Why didn't you say something?
Like what? Oh, hey, you remind me of my dead partner. Besides, it was never the right time. I need you to respect me as an officer of the law, not one of your dad's old friends.
I thought you hated me.
I was just trying to keep you out of trouble. Joshua saved my ass so many times out on patrol. Well, the least I can do is return the favor for his daughter.
Were you there when he...
I don't want to talk about that right now. Look, maybe I can't stop you from trying to be a detective. Heaven knows nothing would stop Joshua once he had a lead. So go right ahead. Look for evidence, question people. I won't stop you, but I'm watching you like a hawk. As soon as I think you're going too far, as soon as I think you're in real danger, it ends. Do you understand me?
I just think
I didn't ask you what you think. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. I don't hate you, Honor. I get what you're trying to do. But I have to make sure you don't get yourself over your head. I owe him that much.
Are you okay? Yeah, it was just a lot of information. What happened to your father? Mom never told me the details. He just went out for work one day and didn't come home again. And you were left with a blank space in your past. I understand. But Detective Cross may be able to give you some answers. Didn't you hear what he said? He doesn't want to talk about it. Not yet. But he gave us permission to keep investigating. He may be coming around. I don't know. He wasn't exactly enthusiastic. Seems like everyone's telling me to give up. Just because everyone's against you doesn't mean they're right. I guess we'll have to find out. Let's get out of here. We still got to talk to whoever owns that car. Location unlocked, backstage.
Alrighty guys, so I think that will just about do us for one day. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed and I hope you have a fantastic non-murder filled day. If you would like to check out Murder by Numbers, there's a link in the description down below. And if you like this kind of content and want to see me make some more, then hey, get subscribed, ring or ding ding that notification bell if you want to know when I'm doing stuff like doing this kind of streaming thing, if you enjoyed it. And if you really, really want to help me out, you can become a Patreon, just like these wonderful people, Hannah Wolf, Purpley the Purpliest, and Mixed Scales. They help support me so that I can take time and do this kind of thing on the regular. So anyway, guys, I'll catch ya on the flip side with more crazy content in the future. Bye-bye.